Sustainable evening, everyone, and welcome to Let's Get It Done. This is Dann Diez, your host, every other Fridays in back to back with Walang Plastikan. So tonight, we are very fortunate to have two wonderful, beautiful ladies inside out. They're so brightful because they are also promoting one of the hero of light illuminating hearts and minds as well as homes all over the country. So with us right now is our partner from Maayo Hotel and Resorts, Miss Liza Suarez. So could you say hi to our people and where are you right now and how are you, Liza, after last week's workshop also on solar lamp making in San Remeo? How are you
Yes,
there?
maayo Sir Dan. Can you hear me? Is my volume okay? Yes, okay. So I'm very happy to be joining you this evening from the south, from Maayo Argao. So last weekend we were very happy about the results of our project, si Maayong Kahayag. We were very happy, especially to hear about how our mission created the difference in the lives of the locals there in San Remigio. So, salamat gid kaayo, Sir Dan. Thank you for what you are doing.
Yes, we can't make it happen when do it alone. So that's why we're so fortunate that Maayo Hotel and Resorts is one of our corporate partners in the Maayo Kahayag project. In Bisaya, Maayo in English it means good, no, and
Yes,
Kahayag is light, no, and it's Maayo is better than
yes.
good. There's no equal meaning of maayo in just goodness. It's higher than being good, you know. And also later we will be joined by one of our president and to programs on We Light project. So what is We Light project? So the We Light project, a program in partnership with civic organization like the Junior Chamber International Buana and Aliza and how parang the challenges of the COVID pandemic. So how are you coping and why are you still doing this CSR for fisher folks, especially in San Remigio? And I know tomorrow we have also another one in Argao with
Tomorrow is
light
Pandawe. So,
and Mandaue. No, tomorrow is in Mandaue.
yes,
So
correct.
we'll be doing in
Yes.
Mandaue as
Well,
well. Yeah.
yes. I'm sure many hoteliers will agree with me. COVID has been very particularly hard in our industry. So many of us are hard hit. Some of us have lost their jobs. Um, but we continue to brave the face of COVID because, part of our mission also is to bring mental health. That is why we want to be able to provide these venues for our locals to be able to breathe in the fresh air while keeping themselves safe as well. So even if COVID has been a challenge for us, we felt that it would also be it would also be it was it and it is actually part of our responsibility to make sure that even if we are taking a look at how we are doing as a business, we need to make sure that the progress also includes the local community, because when the community thrives, our business thrives with it. So that's specifically the reason why we wanted to work when we envisioned setting up all our resorts, which are usually in the far flung areas, not your normal tourist destinations like Mactan. We wanted to bring that experience outside because progress should include everyone in the community, no? And this was one of the things that we found out when we decided to enter into the business in these far-flung communities, that there are really a lot of people who need more jobs. And aside from the jobs, we also wanted to bring in more earning capacity, not only of those who are people who are working in the Maayo resorts, but also those in the community. So we have suppliers that are part of the local fishing community and the local farming community that we try to work with. So yeah, that's specifically the reason why we discovered also na there are some community, there are people in the community that do not have light yet. And since we thought it would be a wonderful opportunity, since Maayo is actually moving into uh, the solar energy in terms of running its hotels. Di ba you were in San Remigio, Surdan? So our restaurant there is actually powered by solar energy. So yeah, that's a very good thing to know, no, that in Sanrem we've started it already. So they've also started the rooms as well. The next project would be Argao for us. In Maayo Hotel, a portion of it is actually already, ever since we opened our doors, it has already been run by with solar energy. Yeah,
Yeah, so at least you are saving also the planet and saving the cost because it's so expensive. Based from the Asian country, our electricity rates is higher, and we know the
correct.
Philippines is abundant, especially every day with the sun. No, so on the average
Yes.
6 hours. So we are fortunate that Maayo is sourcing out also their energy from the sun, maayong kahayag, you know.
Yes,
So
we're very lucky that our chairman has this vision as well for more sustainable enterprise in ensuring also that the community is involved in that development.
yeah, so could you share to us like your insights when we had the solar lamp making? So this is the solar panel, and this is
Yes,
the bottle. We are upcycling this PET bottle, and these lamps we trained groups, individuals without electricity, and they come up with these solderless solar lamps. And with the partnership with Maayo Hotel Resorts in San Remigio, we have this Maayo Kahayag project. And who are our beneficiaries there, Liza? And what were their, their, parang, are they thankful? Or before we give this solar lamps to them, so what do they use, so this
correct.
is the light solar
Yes.
lamps.
Yeah, so I was very fortunate to have witnessed the exchange and the dialogue rather that happened between the members of the community and Sir Dan was a very big part of the project, and of course the representatives from the LGU, so the people that came to us, that joined us that day, many of them pala they're still using kerosene lamp. So kanisiya nga, for some of us, we know that it's not good for the health. The fumes that we inhale from that's one. And another thing for us, I'm sure for us, especially those who are urban dwellers, we are aware that this is usually the concern that we have, especially kung magsugod na tong mga summer months nga init na gyud kaayo sad. So we have more risk for fires. That's why daghan og sunog kay nagsugod sa lamparilla. Um, so there are still a lot the eye of our community members that still use that. So we were also able to find out how much it actually costs, no, to use this kerosene. Tagpila ang ilang magasto on a monthly basis, and investing into that lamp, which we pay much very close to what they are spending. Pero
Yeah.
inig ka use nila one time, then they can use it for, if I remember correctly, Sir Dan, mga 3 to 5 years, no, before na to i-change ang batteries. So imagine the savings that they can use for other needs that they have. So they were very happy, nagpasalamat gud sila labi na kadtong ato na silang gi ingnan nga maudi ni ang savings nato if we use solar lamp. And of course the safety also that came with the use of solar lamps. I, for one, did not expect that they were not aware of the risks of using the kerosene and the candles nga mo ang ilang ginagamit dito sa community. So very very happy, nagpasalamat gyud taon sila gyud sa ato ang solar lamp. So we were able to give this out to 20 families in the area. So hopefully we will still be able to get more donations. That means more families that we will be helping.
Yeah, so with that, let us show them what happened last week. So thank you, Maayo San Remeo. I had a wonderful vacation staying in the resort along the beach because we're also cleaning up the beach and helping fishers. And I'm so happy and or volunteer and they had made their own solar lamps. So let's watch last week's Maayong Kahayag project, A Good Light to the fishers of San Remigio, northern part of Cebu. So let's watch it.
Maayong adlaw. We are live at Maayo San Remigio as we do our workshop for Maayong Kahayag.
So Maayong Kahayag is a project that we are doing across all the properties of Maayo. So we have in Maayo, San Remigio. We have this also in Argao as well as Maayo Hotel. We have partnered with the LGUs and they've been very cooperative. We've helped identified members of the community that we have the presence of Maayo in who don't have the gift of light. So what we want to do is to be able to bring that gift to them because Maayo really does believe that progress has to be inclusive. And since Maayo is actually looking at going into the solar space or clean energy in terms of running its hotels, we wanted to make sure that the community around us also understands what clean energy is and how this can help them live better lives.
Libay kayo po.
Nanadyo tayo suga sa ato.
Tayo suga sa ato. Balay. Daghang salamat.
Kagansad kay salamat Ma'am Perla sa pag-anhi sa Maayo San Remigio. O pag-apil sa among Maayong Kahayag project. Salamat kay Ma'am Perla.
Salamat po. Maayo.
Daghang salamat Maayong Kahayag.
Yes, there you have it. There's a question, is this for free? This kit that we are training in partnership with Maayo Kaya, you can donate in there if you are a guest or if you just want to help. They have their link and this is for 500 kit and it's with the training. So the training is done by Seed4Com, which I am one of the founders, and also we go different places, and because of the COVID pandemic, we are doing it also online. You can purchase this kit by their Lazada or Shopee and just look for Echo Tabang Solar Lamp. There you can buy online and ship on your homes, and we will provide you with the PowerPoint and the link for you to make. And Peter, guten Abend here in, and you're in Germany. And yes, it works in rainy season because when you have it charged on a day, it can last for 3 days, and it can automatically turns off. There's no switch when there is the when there's light, when there's sun. So it lasts for 3 years, and the parts are replaceable, and then the parts are available locally. And with that, anything you'd like is your birthday, or your birthday is tomorrow? And any message to those who by providing Mahayag personally and from the company of Maayo Hotel and Resorts. Any last message to our Let's Get It
Thank
Done?
you for the advanced birthday greetings, Sir Dan. So yes, we're very happy that we had people who actually donated. Some of them just saw us on our Facebook page. We also made it known to everyone in the primary group of builders. So we actually have this parang facility na they can just sign up, and then we will have them sign up to donate on a regular basis for the solar lamp. So hopefully we will get more people who are more aware about the solar lamp so we can help more of the communities that we are in. So thank you so much. We're very happy. For those of you who would like to check in our resorts, either Argao, San Remigio, or Mandaue, please I invite you to take a look at our project. Please share kindness through the gift of light.
All right, so maayong gabi, Liza, and the rest of the Maayo Hotel resorts all over Cebu. We appreciate your partnership with our programs on Hero of Life. So daghang salamat, and
Daghang salamat.
see you tomorrow if you're there for another
Yes,
session. But
I'm
if
there. I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully, my light will work this time.
for those who are watching in Mandaue, um, our location is in Cebu. So together with Maayo Hotel Mandaue, the main hotel, we will also have another session on solar lamp making. It lasts for an hour. And then we are going to have a turnover. So could you tell us what will happen tomorrow for people who are watching us in our Seed4Com and Maayo Facebook? So
Yes. So tomorrow we will be doing the formal turnover with our LGU, which is Mandaue. Mandaue City Mayor will hopefully be able to join us as well. So we're very happy. He has asked us to work with the dump site dwellers. So katong mga mo-collect gyud sa atong mga water bottles, they will be seeing it already as a very good opportunity for them nga naa gyud di ay lain pang mapuslan ang ato ang water bottles, no, which is going to be helpful for them because they really do not have light. So we're
yeah,
very excited for tomorrow. We will be sharing that gift to our dump site dwellers. So of course, Sir Dan will be there. He will be sharing his expertise on how to create the solar lamps, solderless solar lamp. So dili sa di ay to sa yun, Sir Dan. Uy, murag medyo challenge siya. And our recipients from last week were very happy yun. Kay ilag yung napasigang ilang solar lamp.
so yes, thank you very much. So see you tomorrow, and
See you
maayong
tomorrow.
gabi
See you
to
tomorrow.
Miss Liza. Okay, yeah, of our partner, we had another group who is doing also this program. They called it We Light. We Light, meaning every one of us can provide light by being a hero. And one of our partners are the JCI Subwana. And I'm so happy because every year they've always been supportive of the programs of the Seed4Com, where I also founded it. And one of the core pillars is provide energy access. So what Ms. Liza had mentioned, that there are many cases of fires in the city. And the reason why although they lived in the city, but they are not connected to the grid. They use kerosene, they use candles, and because of that, these are prone to fire. It's not just the health issue, So, but our goal is really to light up the entire country, going to mountain, partnering with farmers groups. We've been to different mountains, indigenous people, and also island villages. So our purpose is to provide lights to homes of every families in far-flung areas. So I will show you the recent project last month with the Junior Chamber Industry International, JCI Cebuana, and the SK Federation President, Honorable Jessica Resch. So could you share to us the video of, this is in Bisaya and mixed with English, but I know action speaks louder than words. Sustainability is inclusive. So we have many hosts and volunteers all over the planet with different cultures and language. So please show the video of the turnover projects in one of the mountains in Cebu. So let's watch this.
Hi, mayong adlaw ninyo. Karong adlaw kay dako kayo ning impact for us in celebrating of our Earth Hour. Now karon anad kaayo ta nga mag-celebrate nga ipawong atong suga, but karon we will light a community nga walay suga since pila na katuig. Mubisita ko karon, kuyog nako ang JCI Cebuana nga mubisita usa ka sitio sa Barangay Sudlundos nga muhatag mig solar lamp nila. Busa kuyugi ko ninyo padung sa Sudlundos. Tara! Kaya pa?
Ako si Corazon Quizon, nga gapuyo din sa Sudlundos, Cebu City. Sa sitio kanang nakuwabtingon, 5 na ko katuig diri nga wa gimi suga.
Pero unsa may mga panginabuhian diri sa inyong sitio, Nay?
Kuan kanang mais ug mga baligyaon.
So mga vegetable farmer.
So manguma mami mga buti, gamping kahoy, kamuti.
So unsa may impact unsa may makatabang mga suga na lamps sa gihatag sa JCI Cebuana o kanang sa SK Federation Cebu, no?
Makatabang kani namo kay hayag nami diri.
Sa unsa mang paagi nga makatabang sa hayag sa
paglakaw na mo og sa among balay, nahayag na.
So ang mga bata,
ang among mga bata dili na problema kay di man naman ngit-ngit.
So magamit sa eskwela?
Oh, magamit sad kay kanang magabian migikan mag-eskwela, nag-eskwela naman ni. Maghatod man ko. No kami ano na mi suga. Magabian ni.
Yes,
Daghang salamat sa GCI Cebuana. Daghang salamat ninyo tanan sa mga iski.
Thank you, JCI Cebuana! Right, see you sa babaw. Hi! May gabi na to, no? Nabtam dyan may gabi, but actually, I'm very happy kay we're back in the city and nalipay kay ko sa struggle na mo going dito sa Barangay Sudlundos. Daw ko kong kalipay because ang mga moments nga nakahatag migiya sa katawan dito is very grabe dyan kay overwhelming siguro ni I don't know sa pag-explain, but actually lipay kita kay nakapasuga ta karon og usa ka sitio nga it's a remote sitio na walay access to electricity, and now karong gabi una lipay I know each of the family is happy because we provided a solar light sa ilahang mga balay. So imagine na sa 25 kabalay mismo nanay light or nanay suga nga mahatag na to nila na they can see each other and makalipay sila, makaselebrate sila. So this is a very unique to celebrate Earth Hour. Usually we celebrate nga ato ning paungon atong suga for an hour. Now we light those lives of our kanang constituent, mga Cebuano nga walay access to electricity, and looking forward for a future program that we can also provide more lights to other houses.
Thank you very much, Jessica. And I'm so happy that even though it's Friday night, I know you are very busy as a chairperson, helping JCI. So, could you tell us where you are, how are you, and how the SK leaders are coping? How are they serving during the time of pandemic? So, yeah, tell us.
Hi, Sir Dan. Good evening. And of course, to the people who are watching right now, maayong gabi ka na tong tanan. It's very good opportunity again, Sir Dan, that I have an opportunity to talk to you. And of course, sharing our activities or our program to the people, no? Sir Dan, actually, I'm very good as of the moment. And of course, I'm looking forward for a brighter future Jud, for the Cebuano people, especially now that our youth is leading a proactive movement. It's very nice, Jud, nga advocacy to our fellow youth leaders now. And of course, not just only for the SK, but we have now different youth organization are very active as of the moment. And some are volunteers, Sir Dan. So yeah, naku karon sa akong balay. I'm fortunate nga nakaabot jud ko on time, Sir Dan, because I really want this program to be part of it, of course. Yeah. How are you, Sir Dan?
Yes, just today we had our launch with Xiaomi Philippines on the Me and You Planting Together. It was at 3 o'clock. And after that, at 5 o'clock, we have here in the Master's Farm in Talisay, we have a vegan chikahan and lutuan dinner. So I skipped dinner, but I eat a bit of the vegetarian meal just to be with our show, no? And what are the challenges as you have seen, Jess, as SK leader, and what support, with COVID pandemic, with less budget, with restrictions. So how can we help, or what's the situation now with different SK leaders in Cebu?
Yeah, thank you for that, Sir Dan. No, I think this is the moment that the people can really see a transparency about the situation for the SK. Actually, our SK reform law is very challenging, but it lead us now to a proactive movement that each SK officials or the leaders are now challenging their leadership going down to the grassroots. I know not all of us are having a good performance, but in the time of our service, like 3 years, almost 3 years naman jud me, everyone is improving. I can really see tanan is dedicated to improve their council. I know we went through a lot of ups and down situation, but they never give up on making their council to provide an empowering movement. And yeah, of course, with our NGOs or private sectors to the youth organization who are helping us in the programs going down to the grassroots, we are now creating a proactive movement, the collaboration movement, na that showing to the people, no, showing to the youth na it's not just all about the SK officials, it's all about us. Us, like we will help each other. There will be a collaborative movement, a cooperation, and of course the coordination to the people going down. That's why I'm really happy with your group, Sir Dan, to the like Seed for Com, to the JCI, realizing the programs that this is very benefit to our fellow youth. Na makakita ang people, there's a lot of access outside our barangay who is also looking for a beneficiary. And yeah, this is very good initiative and showing to the people, Jude, na we always have to think outside from the box, Jude. And yeah, thank you so much, Sir Dan, for always supporting our fellow youth here in Cebu City, especially the SK. Grabe jud atong partnership today. I mean, like currently sa pandemic, we are now evolving a partnership, Jude.
Yeah, because I also one is an SK counselor in Barangay Lorega, San Miguel when the SK returns back, I think in 1992. And there is a comment, "Ganda kaayo," so you're so beautiful from
Oh,
and also our speaker. So because this is my first episode, so I have to pick the beauties. And what, one of our programs in Sidforcom is the Hero of Light. So tell us more, Jessica. How can we help the We Light project with JCI Subwana and the SK Federation Cebu. So after the Sudlon turnover, we've walked. I don't know, I've been there twice, but I only had my slippers, so walking, and yeah, we made it. So what's next for the We Light plan for JCI and the Federation SK of Cebu?
Of course, Sir Dan, with your advocacy, leading me to searching for another beneficiary. And of course, I cannot cater the entire city, but atong pangitag paagi the beneficiary that cannot have any access to the light or electricity itself. Yeah, we're looking forward now to go down and look again for a beneficiary. Of course, common lang na mention is the mountain barangay, because currently we're having a problem with the connections with electricity, but with this We Light, it's really a good advocacy in saving, not just for those remote areas, but we can support a sustaining program that can save expenses for electricity. Now, we wanted to go down here in the grassroots, here in the downtown, for those who don't have any access of kanang solar lamp. Diba, Kuya Dan? We want to provide a sustaining and supportive on the savings dun sa people, that with this kind of small effort, it provide a big impact in savings. Saving for the economics and of course their own expenses. And we're looking for the SK. We're now watching, or maybe we can have another partnership with our fellow SKs, and we can provide not just in the remote area, but we can provide it to those who need an access, like sa mga streets nila, like daghan magiging nag streets pathway na limited lang ang post lights, so we can help them. And of course within sa mga city based nato na without having a problem to connect to them. So we're open to different beneficiary as of the moment. So thank you so much, Dan. No, kay I'm talking to you. I mean, akong imaginations with these programs like leveling, Jud. Like I can see an opportunity going down the city space to the different sectors. Like this is open to everywhere, Jud. Capable Jud ta maka-provide, as long as the people can see how we can sustain this program.
Yeah, true, Jessica. And the good thing of what we're doing is we are creating these grassroots movements because they can just do it at home. We're launching this program whole year with JCI, Subwana, and SK Federation, and it's even nationwide. It started this solar lamp, the Eco Tabang solar lamp in 2017, and we're moving all over the country. And even with the COVID pandemic, we're responding to the disasters in Luzon, in Ulysses. We have sent all of these made locally by our volunteers in Manila and went to as far as Kamsur. And kahit wala tayo doon, we have the media, we have the internet. We've been training online. So for those who are asking like where to buy, I'll give you the link on our Sustainable PH where you can buy via Lazada and via Shopee. But if you are as a group, we can give you a discount, and then we can train you as well and be part of this Hero of Light movement. And then you can build it in the home, and then you can donate it. So this is one thing. You build these solar lamps on your home, and you decide to give it to your neighbor. So that's what we call it We Light. So from the Maayong Kahayag with the corporate partner Maayo Hotel, and with the SK, our chairperson of Cebu City Federation, Jessica, doing the We Light. Any message before we end, Jess?
Yeah, and before Tamu answer, Dano, I'd just like to recognize our JCI Zugbuana, who is very supportive in all of my endeavors about community based. Thank you so much, JCI Zugbuana, on trusting with this program with us, together with the Seed for Com, headed by Sir Dan. Thank you so much, JCI Zugbuana, especially to our President, President Alina Suarez. Thank you so much. And Sir Dan, before we end this, I would just like to encourage all the youth out there to be involved with our We Light, be a hero to other communities or other people by supporting this advocacy, a sustaining goal that can also be productive. You can be in your house just to build this one. Like it's easy, Mango. That's a very good program style sa atuang Seed for Com, because the solar lamp is just kanang easy way nga maka-provide ta kay you can do this in your house, build in your house, and then send it to our organization, and then we will deliver it going down to the beneficiary. So yeah, I'm challenging our fellow youth out there to be part of this solution for our sustaining goal program. Thank you everyone, og maayong gabi kanatong tanan.
Responsible. Be responsible citizen. Thank you, Jessica Resch. And looking forward for another month. Next month is Ocean Month. So we'll have dive. We're coming up with a dive along the MPAs of Olango. So we're looking for partners for environment. So maayong gabi. And with that, to all of us watching, next Friday, I know you want to see me again, but I don't want you to parang masawa sa mukha ko. So next week we have the Walang Plastikan from Germany. Peter, si amigo nako ka brother Peter from Germany will be doing the Walang Plastikan. And with that, for those who are watching, let's get it done. Individuals, companies, governments, we can solve these issues on energy access. There's still energy poor even in urban and mountain and island cities. We can be a provide the Maayo and We Light project. So good one.
What ways have I helped Mother Earth and live a more sustainable life? Well, I eat mostly vegetables and also say no to single use. Most of the things I use are things that you can use over and over again. And if there's any single use, I just refuse. And so how do I encourage people to do it? If somebody sees me do the things I do and they look really curious, I tell them about it and I tell them why I do it. Because we always have to go back to our why. Keep on doing the things that we do to make a positive impact on our planet.
With my eco actions and doing things together for people and planet, we may be able to create ripples of change for our communities, societies, and nation.
Hi, I'm Peter Nitschke and I encourage others to save Mother Earth through my show Walang Plastikan and my work at Plastic Bank, where we are using plastic to create value that transforms lives and that saves the oceans.
I remind myself and the others around me that all of these were created out of love. And when something is created out of love, you naturally love it back or you naturally respect it.
I'm Marge and I work closely with local creatives who share the mission to contribute creative solutions in shaping a more sustainable future. We host workshops that inspire individuals and involve communities to transform their waste into functional products. We teach the skills and nurture creativity through reuse and repurpose that also bring livelihood at community level. And that is how we encourage others to save Mother Earth.
So I believe that every single person alive today wants to actually save the Earth. They have thought of saving the Earth at one point in their lives. However, I am also aware that not everyone is informed enough of the current situation of the Earth, as well as the current and real problems that we are facing, along with the different issues that are surfacing with regards to our planet. This is why I would like to use the platforms and every resources that I have to actually raise awareness on the current situation of the Earth, as well as the different problems that the humanity is facing. Furthermore, I would like to give everyone, especially the youth, the platform to actually actualize their advocacies and their ideas on helping our one and only hope.
I do believe that being sustainable is a lifestyle. So the little things that I do every day, like using an eco bag when buying essentials, or bringing my own reusable container from toiletries during travels, all these little things, we get to influence our family and friends around us who see us living this kind of routine or lifestyle.
I can help by raising and practicing sustainable solutions. We must also realize that we only have one planet. There is no planet B. Our actions have a great impact on those around us, our community, and our environment. Which is why we need to take action today to save our home, planet Earth.
I help Mother Earth by joining this group, Sustainable PH, in spreading the word on how important it is to take care of the environment, our society, and our culture.
I can encourage others in saving the Earth by sharing the proper information and my technical skills and knowledge in how to use the solar energy system and its benefits to our environment.
Through advocating for and founding organizations focused on furthering sustainability and sustainable development on local and international levels, I help raise understanding and knowledge on sustainability and sustainable development, lead community-based projects that help marginalized communities, and enable individuals, members of the youth, and various organizations, corporate and non-corporate alike, to likewise lead the change they want to see.
I'd like to showcase the sustainability projects and initiatives already being done in some parts of the country and the world, so that a greater number of people can learn and emulate these practices that, in the long term, will help sustain the existence of human, animal, and plant life on this one and only blue planet in our solar system, created by God, that is so vibrant and verdant with life.
I think the most important thing for us is all to realize the benefits of doing it. For us here today, healthier, a more sustainable living, a living that doesn't extract and prevent future generations from not having enough resources for their own good living, but it preserves, it makes it efficient, decarbonizes. That is the legacy that you and me can leave. And let's work together on that by all joining the community in Sustainable PH. See you there.